Kevin, we've just finished our third fixture of pre-season schedule against Canvey Island. How do you feel about the performance?
The first half performance, I didn't feel anything about it. I thought we were completely off it. I thought we give Canvey too much respect. We respect all opponents, obviously, but I felt we stood off them, we let them play, we didn't press in the right areas, and even in a pre-season friendly, I think rightly booed off. I didn't want to have to do what I did at half time. There was a few expletives thrown around in that dressing room and a few home truths. And I've told the lads at the end, I don't want to have to do that. I'm a nice fella and I don't want to have to lose my rag like that too often. But they responded fantastically well. The second half, we changed a couple of things, changed the shape. And I think it was there for all to see that the second half was a much stronger, much tighter unit, and we took our chances well.
Canvey, of course, as you mentioned, went in with the advantage, leading the game 1-0, but we came out in the second half, looked very strong, took our chances and won 4-1. Are you pleased with how the team responded in the second half?
Yeah, I've just alluded to that in your previous question. I think that the second half performance was very strong. We looked more compact, we looked a tighter unit. That's something I've got to look at as a different system. But like I say, we respect all opponents. I thought Canvey, you know, they mirrored their manager. Mark, for many years, played against Mark. They were fit, they moved the ball well, strong, and you wouldn't think they were two levels below us in that first half. But second half, we stepped it up a notch, and I have to say I was extremely pleased with the way the second period went.
Of course, this is our first win of pre-season. Do you think this is a big improvement from the previous two games that we've played?
It's difficult to say because obviously Colchester are a League 2 outfit. For 60 minutes we matched them until I made loads of changes. We kept them to 0-0 and our shape looked very good. Haringey, 110 degrees, or what it seemed like 110 degrees. The game played at no tempo at all and we missed several chances. As poor as we were in the first half today, we still had those chances and we need to be more ruthless. I said to my forward players and attacking midfield players, if I'm going to dig out back fours, back threes and goalkeepers for conceding, they've got to expect me to come down on them when they're continuously missing chances, which they were for a while. But the second half I thought we took our chances well and we're very ruthless. In terms of, is it a step up? I don't know. We're playing a team against in Canvey who are 2 levels below us and will do very well at their level. But I would expect to win those type of games.
Toyosi Olasanya scoring a hat-trick in the game, I'm sure impressed you. How did you feel about his individual performance?
T done very well, took his goals well. He's not the finished article. I think if I can get Toyosi to the finished article, then he won't be at our club too long. But he's very raw still, and we will work on his deficiencies. But the one thing he is extremely strong and has searing pace, which, as we all know, will frighten any back line. So extremely pleased for him. Took his goals well, and I would like to think there's more to come from him.
And finally, our next fixture is Lewis FC. Do you feel we can go out and get a similar, perhaps better result to today?
Better result, who knows? I would like to think that our performances are going to improve as we go along and get towards that first game in Bath. That's what pre-season's for. Everyone says it's not about results. For me, if you put in a really good performance, you're going to get a result. I would expect our performances now, from here on in, until the 14th of August, to be on an upward curve and to only get better and better.